Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. We're ready for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Mitch Keller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
This one popped up. Triolo under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. This is Bryce Terang.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Two balls, two strikes.
And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Going to count one
ball,
and two.
Two strikes.
Now
That's
one
a ball.
missed. Pitch misses there. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reynolds brings it in for the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh and on the hill today, Quinn Priester. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
That's off the plate.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of opportunity for starters to go out there and pitch deep into the ball game. So many injuries today that we see, but this guy, as you said, yes, an absolute workhorse on the mound. Not many guys can throw over 200 innings in a season these days, so absolutely reliable in every way. Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Priester, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Nope. Foul ball.
0-2 now as he swings through it. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the... And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, William Contreras. Out to short, Griffin. Over to first. 1 out in the second. Isaac Collins digs in now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Ball.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air out to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Line drive. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And we're back. Leading off, Endy Rodriguez. On the ground, right side. Turang over to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. There's a swing and a drive. Freeland ranging back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's the rookie third baseman, Nick York. There's a strike. Right side. Turang. On to first. And that'll do it. Keller back to work. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the third baseman. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. And now the shortstop, Jospeh Ortiz. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Out towards right center field. Bay on the move. 2 down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Up the middle, and that one handled. They take the force out. 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. Check swing, called strike. Priester, 24 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae. That's in there. Strike 1. Ground ball right side. Turang throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there. Strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Bryce Terang. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it.
Liner, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now it's William Contreras. Grounded out his first time up. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Griffin throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. To the right side, Gonzalez whips it to first. Out number 2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that one sliced foul. And that one pulled foul. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that'll do it. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's in there.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth. Brian Reynolds here. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Figueroa batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first, and the Pirates go 1-2. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jospeh Ortiz. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Reynolds makes the grab, and that's the end. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Endy Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Out to short. In the hole, jump throw, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now a chance for Nick York. Fouled off left side. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and that is all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Sal Frelick. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And that's downstairs and outside. Terang, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And there's 2 away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. In the air, right side. He makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing. Priester back to work. There's the strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. Knee high, that's in for a strike. just missing there. 1-2 to count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Derek Shelton out of the...
Now pitching.
And here is Hoskins.
Number 47.
In the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hard hit, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jospeh Ortiz. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one gets past the catcher.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Justin Lawrence, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Moretta also throwing. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in, and they're up by 4.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
Now pitching.
Justin Lawrence gets the ball now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. They limit the damage here. They get 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Next is the Pirates DH, Liover Peguero. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Ortiz for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Yelich. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, William Contreras.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Now batting, left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins. 1 for 3. Ball 1 there. Lifted in the air, right field. Bay under it. Makes the grab. 1 down. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Hoskins pushes it foul. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Oh, the throw is wild. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Lifted in the air, right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Waste no time there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the Pirates manager making his way.
Now pitching.
Now the 3rd baseman.
Pirates. Number 36. Salary Moreta.
Late on that fastball. 2nd and 3rd here. 1 away. That's to 3rd. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Jospeh Ortiz.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in.
Up next for Milwaukee, right fielder Sal Frelick.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Hit in the air, left field. Fan sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And he grounds one back up the middle. Turang over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick York. That one pushed foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Not
1
close
ball,
with that
2
one,
strikes.
and it's 1-2. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
He
in the
lived
Hall
in your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them.
Counts
And that
1-0.
dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, York fires across the diamond. Score at 5-3 for the 2nd out with the 3rd baseman shifted over there. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to first, Triolo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Jospeh Ortiz. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And the Pirates with only 1 out left. Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The Pirates down to their final strike. And delivers outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a 1-2. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.